This video will introduce backwards marching. There are 3 checkpoints to backwards marching: the marching tendu, the crossing count, and the backwards articulation. Start in the marching tendu position. From the marching tendu position, keep your toe pointed at the ground while bringing your foot back into the crossing count. Your knee will bend and should be facing directly forward, not at the 45 degrees. In the crossing count, the toe of the pointed foot should meet the arch of the standing foot, and no weight should be on the pointed foot. Now, moving to the backwards articulation, keep your foot perpendicular to the ground, as if you were pushing a box directly backwards. For the backwards articulation, the moving leg may be bent or straight depending on the individual height and step size, but the foot will always be perpendicular to the ground. There should still be no weight on the pointed foot at this point. The final step is to transfer weight and roll down the pointed foot by extending the moving leg. The standing leg will naturally glide backwards at this point. The standing foot becomes the pointed foot with this motion. Assure that your feet are in parallel during this transition. You may notice that the transition now puts us in the marching tendu position again, this time with the rolls of the feet reversed. Now, starting in the marching tendu position, here's what a backward step looks like all together. Here is what multiple backward steps in succession looks like. Make sure to practice these checkpoints and transitions with both feet doing both rolls.